Hello, thanks for tuning in to another RaceGrooves unboxing video. As always, these Auto World diecasts are provided by Round 2. They provided case A, B, C, and D. Well, you know what happened is C and D arrived, last year, and it's like I had to ask Mac, what's going on? What is C and D? Because I'm only familiar with A and B assortments. Well, guess what? A, B, C, D. I thought it was round 6 or release 6, A, B, C, D. So in this unboxing video coming up, you're going to see me unboxing case A, case B, and then of course C and D. I expect to just be recolors, C colors and D colors of this as well. And next you know, it's a totally different car. And I didn't know what's going on in the video. Well, of course, after I do the unboxing, I realize that this A and B is 2017, the first release of 2017. You can see 2017. Over here, release 5. So I made a mistake. I had these cases sitting together to do the unboxing, and they are from different releases. So as you watch this video, if it doesn't make sense, well, it wasn't making sense to me either, but now I know. While I'm talking about it, let me just go ahead and tell you this right now. Check this out. Limited to 1,672 pieces. Both the A and B assortments. And look, it even says in the corner, version A and B. I think somewhere... No, this is number 6. This is number 6 in the set. It's not release 6. So, for 2017, A and B are limited to 1,672 pieces of these two colors. The last release of 2016, or release 5, I should just say, limited to 1,836. And here you can see C. And here you can see release version D of release 5. So it'll get a little confusing in the video, so I put this up first. Anyways, here comes the unboxing. Hello, thank you for tuning in to RaceGrooves. Auto World has sent me their next batch of premium Auto World products. I have batch A, B, C, and D. Let's go ahead and crack them open. Auto World, this is their premium brand. Round 2, they have several different lines, and this is their premium line. Some of these boxes I'm going to open on the top, and some I'm going to have to open on the bottom because I have some shipping information on the top of the boxes. I did open one of them on the bottom already to get a peek, and I'll explain why when I get to that case if I open it on the bottom. First thing we'll do, crack them all open on camera. And see if we happen to get a chase piece. Auto World, their chase pieces, they're red. I forgot the name all of a sudden. Ultra Red, I think is the name of their chase pieces. Let's see what we have here. Got a nice wagon, it looks like. I can't tell these by the backs, but let's go ahead and take them out. Now, this is a 12 count case, so there's 2 of each model. Sure enough, 1964 Ford Country Squire. Very nice. Look at the wood paneling on the side. I like that. As you can see, the other one is the same. So if it were to happen to be a reddish color, then that would be the chase piece. Here we have the 1969 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. No Firebird logo on the roof. I always do that. Hood. I like those tires. Tires are real nice. A lot of meat on there. Still get the white stripe on there. Let's see. What's this blue model we have here? Here we have the 1970 Chevy Impala. Looks like it's riding a little. looks like he's got hydraulics in the front. He's popping up a little bit. Both blue. By the way, so there's 4 cases, A, B, C, and D. There'll be 4 different colors for each assortment. So this way, if you don't like black for the 1963 Dodge Polara Max Wedge 426. The other assortments will have a different color. Again, I like the wheels on this one. That's interesting. Let me know why they have different wheels in the front and the back. Looks like this one has a hubcap, and then the back it's not chromed like that. You know, both of them are the same. I'll find out when I get to the other cases to see if they're the same. Here we have the 1964 Pontiac Grand Prix, white interior, opening hood it looks like. Again, nice rubber tires. And here we have in purple, I don't know if this would be plum. I know that some cars are called plum for their color. 1971 Dodge Challenger RT. And we have 2 samples of this. Now let's go ahead and get the B case. This one has a shipping label on top, so I got to open it from the bottom. In blue, 1969, there's the Firebird Trans Am. So the B case has the Trans Am in blue. 2 samples. The Impala. Here's the color for the Impala. In white, the Polara. Yeah, see? It's got different hubs. It's got like a chrome hub in the inside, and this one doesn't have it. Let me know if you would. I'm a toy car collector. I don't know a whole lot about real cars, so little details like that, I don't know about them. Here you have the Grand Prix in a champagne type color. 2. In green is the Challenger RT. And, oh, what happened? And in black, the 1964 Ford Country Squire. So I know which one I'm going to be opening up for this assortment. I'll be opening up this Squire. It's already open. It says it's ready to go. Let's see. Does it have an opening hood? Yeah, sure enough. There you go. Opening hood. You have a separate piece for the engine. Looks like you have a separate piece for the steering wheel. It's in black. Red interior. Metal base, Auto World, hey, produced October 19th, 2016. So opening hood, silver trim paint, license plate on the front, but I'll still show you more later on. That's a B case assortment. Let's scoot this to the side. Now it's time for C. One of these I started. I had to peek because sometimes they have inner boxes, and I want to save time. You don't want to see me open the outer box and then there's an inner box. But so it must be the other one. So sometimes I peek through the bottom only to see how it's packed. Here is the Oldsmobile 442. Wait a second. We have an Oldsmobile 442. Did we? I don't recall this one. No, that's interesting. We have it's supposed to be round 6, but yet it was called different batch numbers. It says round 6. I'm not sure. Maybe it's supposed to be a store exclusive. I'm not sure what this means actually. 1958 Plymouth Fury. Usually Mac gives me a heads up, but I don't recall anything. Here we have the 1976 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Red, but it's not the red for a chase piece. 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 XL. Really digging the wheels this time around. 1971 Dodge Dart Swinger. Oh, guess what? Mac! 1966 Chevy Impala SS. And here's the other sample. That was C. Careful. I try to keep them separate. So this way when I put them away, this way I have them in the right case. And I hadn't been showing you, but here's a D right here. See, this is the one where I peeked. So this way, when the cases come in, I peek like this. And if there's another card, if there are two inners inside, then I take them out of this one before I start the video. Because, you know, I don't need to waste too much of your time. I do need to show you like this part, because then you know that it came right out of the case and there was no funny business. But of course, then you'll say, yeah, but you didn't show us the top. Well, what can I tell you? I'm trying to save time and make the best video I can. Here is the 66 Chevy Impala SS. Beautiful color. '71 Dodge Dart Swinger. Galaxy 500 XL. Really, really like those wheels. Next. Here's the other one, 2 per case. And this one has the Firebird logo on it. 1976 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. You know, Walmart, they got a green Firebird. It was exclusive to Walmart. And that makes me wonder if that C case is a store exclusive. I'm not sure. Another sample. 2 per case. 1 for you, 1 for a friend. Maybe 2 for you. Open one up, get the other in a package. 1958 Plymouth Fury. And while I'm talking about taking them out of the package, notice true 1/64 scale. Auto World strives to make this accurate scale. So if you put this next to another car, the scale should be proper between the two models. Another one. Oh, 1 per case, except for the third one. Very nice color. Looking good. Opening hood. Detailed engine. And that was the 1966 Oldsmobile 442. As I explained in the beginning of the video, these two cases, C&D, are actually from 2016 or release 5, and then these two, A and B, are release 6. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the cars loose in order of the presentation, the unboxing. So these are going to be release 6, and then I will show release 5 after these. Number 1 from release 6 was the Firebird Trans Am. And I'm always going to put A and B as far as the colors. Let's go ahead and check out those opening hoods. There's the engine. Got wow, multi-color engine, or there's 2 parts. You have a blue paint, silver, and it looks like it has a the air cleaner on top. Is that what that is? It also kind of looks like it's a. I'm not sure if it's. Yeah, it is. There's the air cleaner. Very cool. Nice detailing. Both have headlights and black painted grills. This one has a chrome outline as well as rally stripes. Check out that tiny Firebird Trans Am detail. It's on the blue one as well. Detailed license plate, brake lights. And here's the driver's side. Detailed metal base, rubber tires. And as you notice, they come with a little cardboard box. This way, if you like to store your models in the box after you open them up, kind of a throwback to older diecast, how they used to come in boxes. 1963 Dodge Polara Max Wedge 426, detailed grille, headlights, and license plate. I did not mention it with the Firebird, but with everything that I show you, pay attention to the window chrome that they put to give it added detail. Look, you even have windshield wipers, door handles, and this one has pinstriping. It's a little hard to get because you might think, oh, it's just glare. No, it has a pinstriping on there. Here's a look at the engine. It has an opening hood. By the way, these are open vents right here. I don't know if you can tell if I get the right angle, but they are open. It's not painted shut. This one, it wants to spring. I can't get it to stay open. It just wants to snap back shut again. The white version has the same engine. By the way, I did not mention this with the Trans Am. Notice the silver detailing for windshield wipers, window trim, all the way around the window trim. And here you have some pin striping. And if you could, help me out with these hubcaps. Why are these different? First person to answer the question for me, I will pin your comment so this way other people can learn as well. How's that for a tiny tampo? Again, details on the rear. And here's the other side. The 1971 Dodge Challenger RT both have opening hoods, but the engines are different. One has a black carburetor or air cleaner, and one is silver. You can see the headlights too. I love these big fat rubber tires. Look fantastic on this release. Detailed metal base again, as always. And look how the tires are appropriately sized for the model. Here's a look at the front grille. Let's take a look at the sides. And let's check out the license plate. Man, they sure can get some crisp, tiny tampos on these cars. By the way, the spoiler on the back is a plastic insert. Here's the 1970 Chevy Impala. Opening hood, detailed engine. I'm going to have to look this up. Look at the curvature of the front fender right here. It swoops back forward. It's not straight up and down. It's on both of the models. Well, actually, of course, it's going to be on both because they use the same tooling. But I'm going to have to look at a real car and see if it has that kind of a design. They have chrome hubcaps, black pinstripe on the side. You have a tiny tampo right here, door handles. Let's take a look at the front. As typical, we have detailing. Love this blue color, by the way. It just pops. Beautiful color. And let's have a look at the license plates. 454 IMP. And yes, it does have badging right here as well. Of course, rubber tires, metal detailed base. 1964 Pontiac Grand Prix. This hood doesn't open up quite that far, but both of the engines are the same. Check out the steering wheels. They match the body color, and I'm looking at the inside. It's a separate piece, so it's not like they just sprayed the whole thing one color. You can see that it inserts. Where did I get it? I gotta look. You can tell that it's a separate piece because it slots in that piece right there. Oh, pretty cool. Check out the dash. Maybe if I move my finger, I can get more light in there. Here's your front end details. You have an imprint of Grand Prix right behind the front tire. I wonder if the color comes through. Very, very nice. License plate states 64 GP. Again, two-piece tires, rubber treads with a metal base. And number 6 of the bunch is the 1964 Ford Country Squire. They both have the same engine. The license plate says OPNRD for open road. I can't make out what the design is on the left. It makes it look like an official state license plate. White stripe rubber tires. And let me give you a look at the faux wood paneling on this side. Yep, this is definitely my number 1 pick for castings in this batch. It has the Country Squire badging. Check out the taillights. It's not flush. It has indentation like this. Wow, just amazing detail. I'm sure you noticed that the black version has a red interior and the aqua version has a black interior. Here, I'll let you have a look at the detailed metal base. I almost forgot. Check out the roof rack. It looks like this piece is a separate plastic added piece right here. That's definitely my pick of the bunch. Okay, now we're going to switch over to Premium Release 5. This is number 1, and I'll go in order in case you like the collector numbers. 1971 Dodge Dart Swinger, kind of like a chocolate brown. Both of them have the same detailed engine. The hood scoops are open, but it looks like the paint kind of blocks it off a little bit. There's a look at the license plate. 71 Dart. Both of them have the same license plate. You can see the badging right here on both of the models. Big fat Goodyear rubber tires, and you can see the Dart Swinger tampo on the left. There's a look at the whole side. I know I've been hiding the side on the others, but this video is already going to be long enough as it is. Here's your detailed rear end. Both models have a stripe going across the trunk. And here is the driver's side. 1966 Oldsmobile 442. I'll give you a close-up of this engine because this one, the hood won't stay open. And here's the license plate. Looks like it says Dr. Olds. I don't know if that's a reference to something. I'm not sure. And check out the red stripe rubber tires. These wheels are fantastic as well. Look fantastic. I really like them. As you can see, this one has red interior, black interior. There's a look at the badging in the back. You can see the Oldsmobile imprint. And you got exhaust pipes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. A little hard to see on that one there. Let's take a look at the base now that we have it. Yeah, check out the exhaust going all the way down. Detailed metal base, just like I said. These things feel good, have a lot of weight to them. And that gold's a very nice color as well. 1966 Chevy Impala SS. The hoods don't want to stay open, but let me give you an up-close look. There you go. Both engines are the same, by the way. And the license plate is so tiny it's hard to see. It looks like 394 SS, or maybe 396. Both models feature black interiors and authentic decorations on the side. If you're a car guy, these are the types of decorations that you appreciate, and that's what you're paying for. I just noticed that I didn't close my hood all the way in the last shot, so now it's closed all the way. There's a look at the sides. There is the rear. And again on this side here. Guess what? Yeah, you know it. 1976 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, and only this one has the flaming tampo on the hood. This one does not. Just nice and clean. Let's take a look at that engine. There you go. Light blue with the brown air cleaner on top, which says 455. Of course, since that part pops up through the hood, it matches the paint of the car. Detailed grille, headlights. Does it have a license plate on this in the front? No license plate in the front. Let's check out the side. There's your detailing again. Nice tires on this one too. Love it, love it, love it. Here's your license plate. BRDBRAIN. What's that say? I'm kidding, come on. And look at those tires. Steel belted radial, Uniroyal steel belted radials. And here's a close-up of the front tire. I'll give you a glance at the base because you like that too. 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 XL. I'm a fan of this body style. Kind of simple yet sporty. Really like it a lot. And here's a look at both of the detailed engines. The license plate says, "Why try?" Again, nice beefy tires. Give it that sporty racing look. You know, just for street racing, of course, you know. License plate even says 1964 Virginia. I can't read this part right here. Too tiny for my eyeballs. Maybe on the big screen I'll be able to see it better. And last up in the set, number 6, 1958 Plymouth Fury. Again, detailed engine. They look the same, opening hoods. Definitely number 6 of each batch are my favorites. 58 Fury license plate. Very nice wheels. They have a chrome dish on the inside, and then white walls, and then of course your regular black surface area of the tires. Rear details. By the way, you might see the line here for the trunk. I didn't notice any of these models to have an opening trunk. Now, of course, the Fury, very famous for this fin design in the back, and that's probably why I like it as well. There's your gas cap or gas cover. Nice, nice lean look. And since I have been showing you, there's a look at the metal base. Sorry for the confusion at the beginning of the video when round 2 made those special short run batches. Confused me. I don't know what, I didn't know what C and D were for. So that, my confusion led into 2017. Here's another couple videos if you'd like to check them out. Thanks again to round 2 for providing these for review. Happy collecting. Bye bye.